Why most marketing teams are stuck at stage 3 of AI adoption. Most marketing teams using AI never make it past stage 3. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why and which stage your department is actually in right now. Before we get into it, I want to be upfront about two things. First, this framework is built on real data. The numbers I'm referencing come from Salesforce's 10th State of Marketing report, a Gartner survey of over 400 senior marketing leaders, and Adobe's 2026 Digital Trends report, all of it published in 2025 and early 2026. I'll link the sources in the description. Second, this is not for marketing agencies. Agencies face a different, more existential version of this problem, and they deserve their own conversation. This framework is specifically for in-house marketing departments inside companies. If you're leading marketing inside an organization, whether you're the CMO, VP of Marketing, or a marketing director, this is for you. Let's get into it. Stage 1, Scattered Pilots. I've been using ChatGPT for briefs. Has anyone else tried anything? This is where almost every in-house team starts. Nobody told them to use AI. Nobody told them not to. So people just started quietly experimenting on their own. The SEO person is using one tool, the content writer is using another, the designer found something on Product Hunt. None of them are talking to each other about it. There is no shared playbook. That is not adoption. That is chaos with a productivity veneer. Stage 2. Tool overload. We now have 6 AI subscriptions, and I still don't know what we're supposed to be doing with them. This is where leadership shows up, but shows up wrong. They read a report, go to a conference, come back fired up, and buy 6 AI subscriptions. The team gets an email that says, "We're leaning into AI," with zero context for what that means day to day. The research is clear on this. The number one cause of AI misalignment inside organizations is executive misunderstanding of AI, not resistance to change, not budget constraints, misunderstanding at the top. The team doesn't have a direction problem. Leadership has a literacy problem. Stage 3, Performative Adoption. We're using AI across all our content workflows. Technically true, practically hollow. This is the stage nobody talks about because it's uncomfortable. The team is technically using AI. They can point to it. They can report on it. But it's meta descriptions. It's subject line A/B tests. It's resizing images faster. Leadership checks the box that says AI adopted and moves on. And here is the line that should hurt a little. This comes directly from a Salesforce CMO, not from me. We are using the most powerful technology in history to send more one-way spam faster. That is stage 3 in one sentence. So why do most teams get stuck here and never leave? Because stage 3 is the first stage that looks like success from the outside. Leadership sees AI in the workflow. The team can point to it in a QBR. Nobody's asking hard questions because the optics are already good. There is no external pressure to go deeper. Stage 3 doesn't feel like a problem, and that is exactly what makes it one. The ceiling is invisible until your best people start hitting it. Stage 4, the strategy vacuum. We have the tools, we have the talent. What we don't have is someone telling us where to aim. This is the most dangerous stage on this framework, not because the tools aren't working, but because the people are. Your best people can see what's possible. They're reading about it, watching it. Some of them are building it at home on their own time. And they are looking at leadership, waiting for direction that never comes. 65% of CMOs expect AI to dramatically transform their role. Only 32% think they personally need to develop new skills to handle it. That gap, 33 points between expecting change and preparing for it, that is where your best talent quietly starts updating their LinkedIn. Stage 5, Directed Intelligence. AI isn't a tool we use, it's how we work. This is where the top 13% live, and what separates them is not budget, headcount, or the specific tools they're running. It's that someone above the team defined what success looks like with AI before the team started using it. Strategy came first, tools came second. When that happens, AI stops being a line item and starts being the way the department actually operates. High-performing marketing teams are nearly 3 times more likely to have unified their data and use it to create relevant experiences. They are not just using AI more, they have organized around it. That's the 5 stages. And if you made it this far, you already know which one you're in. Thank you for watching. This framework came out of research I was doing for myself. Going through some of these stages felt a lot like grief, honestly. Uncertainty, resistance, the slow realization that something had to change. That's what pushed me to put this together, and I'm glad it's been useful. If you want the sources, Salesforce, Gartner, Adobe, they're all linked in the description. And I've also put together a full landing page for the 5 stages framework where you can see everything laid out visually. That link is in the description too. If this resonated, share it with someone on your team. And if you want me to go deeper on what it actually looks like to move from stage 3 to stage 5, let me know in the comments.